Welcome back to episode 5 of Spin and Suffer. Last week, we put up our first points of the season with a Mac Jones rushing touchdown. He did end up breaking an NFL record at the same time. Most rushing yards by a quarterback in NFL history in a game. You guys should know what time it is by now. We're playing Spin and Suffer. So our first player that's going to go up in overall is our center. Center's going to go up 45 points. Just kidding, 15, because that's our luck. Our second player is going to go up 40 points, and that's going to be our Mike that's going to go up. Our third and final wheel spin for today's episode is going to be our defensive tackle, and our defensive tackle gets to go up 10 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. It's going to be a pro on our pros and cons wheel. The wheel is spinning. Is it going to be plus 10 speed again? All right, plus 10 speed to one player. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in London. The Rams versus the Jaguars. Mac Jones and co knocking on the door. We're going to run out to the right. Interception. I was getting pressured. Oh, man. Welcome to Spin and Suffer. We are going to get a stop for 4 yards. We're just trying to hope that the Rams don't score again before halftime. They do have 2 of their 3 timeouts remaining, so it is possible. Cutting back across. You got to stop that, and they're going to score. The Flash is back to return. I wanted you to get down, dude. You're not even supposed to be back there returning kicks. I was hoping that we were going to get a block there, but tight end just isn't fast enough to actually get down the field. It's 35-0 here in London. It's not looking good for the 0-6 Jaguars. Mac Jones runs around the left side. Can he beat Khalil Mack? He does. 163 rushing yards for Mac Jones. He is cooking. Khalil Mack's just too fast. We're going to yeet that ball down the center. That's going to do it here in London. 35-0. Jaguars drop to 0-7. We do have a bye week next week. Hopefully we can focus on some weekly strategy to get some more skill points in the bank. So that way when players are high enough overall to upgrade, they can get a nice little boost. Now before any of that can happen, you know the deal. We have to spin the 3 wheel spins, and it looks like we're going to get our right tackle. Alright, and our right tackle gets, I think that's going to be 20 points to any category. We're going to go back the other way. This one seems to be 30 points. And our second is actually going to be our right tackle again. Okay. Our third and final wheel spin for this episode is, I was going to go crazy if it was our right tackle for a third time, but that's going to be our right guard. And our right guard gets to go up 100 points. Fantastic. I'll take it. Let's see if we get a pros or cons. On the pro and cons wheel, it looks like it's going to be a pro. We might actually stand a chance today. Over to the pros wheel, it looks like our quarterback is going to go up another 5 overall. Mac Jones. Here we go. Okay. That one was nice and easy. His ball carrying vision is 99, and so is his carrying. So no more fumbling with Mac Jones. Since it's the trade deadline, this was the perfect time to trade away some draft picks for somebody that can make us useful now. We're still a 0 overall, so his impact isn't too crazy, but at least we're getting something before we lose everything. We're trading a bunch of picks, as you can see, for running back Josh Jacobs, but he is a 91 overall, so this could change the series a lot. Here's a look at our brand new running back, Josh Jacobs, 91 overall. So between running the ball with Mac Jones and tossing the ball out to Josh Jacobs, I do think we have a fantastic team here in the backfield. Mac Jones is going to go for 29. I almost said Josh Jacobs for 29, but that's not true. So every play, I think I'm just going to toss Josh Jacobs on a little swing route to the left and just see if we can make a man miss or two. All right, Josh Jacobs is not on the field for this third and forever. Mac Jones steps up as he's going to get tackled. Our punting unit is not great at all, so we're just going to stay out onto the field here for this 4th and 7. See if we can't get something done here. Mac Jones has plenty of space in the middle. His carrying is now 99. He does not fumble. Mac Jones, let's go. All right, we're running the ball with Josh Jacobs here. He does get a block. He does get a gain of 2. Is by just running the clock out. No way that just happened. Get him, Mac Jones. Get him, Mac Jones. Come on. Ah! We're going to try 4 verts, try to clear some stuff out here. There is some opening here with Mac Jones as he gets tackled for a first down. Come on, Mac Jones, get around him. Get around him. He is. He's up the field, out of bounds at the 30-yard line. The right side is open. He's going to take off once again out to the 15. Snapping the ball. Josh Jacobs right down the middle. Does he have a throwing touchdown? He does not. Minute 39 here in Allegiant Stadium. Mac Jones cuts up the middle. He has a block from Tank Dell. Is he in? He's down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Snap the ball. Josh Jacobs, touchdown. Right down the middle. We are on the board. Tie game here in Allegiant Stadium. The Raiders have 44 seconds on the clock. They have 0 timeouts, but 1 play could burn us. They could even score on this kickoff right now, which it does look like that's what's going to happen. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather take the kicking penalties than allow that to happen every single time. The fact that the Raiders were starting with the ball in the second half and we weren't able to score at the end of the first, we might be waiting yet another week for our first win, and that looks to be true as Tony Pollard's going to go about 60 yards for a rushing touchdown, putting the Raiders up 21-6. 28-6 is your final score. Mac Jones was hurt in the final 4th quarter, so he was not able to return. The Raiders do win another game, bringing them back up to 500, and the Jaguars fall to 0-8. The losing wheel. We have to cut a starter from the position wheel. And the player that we have to cut today is going to be please don't be our left edge. That's going to be Jalen Walker, who's probably one of the highest players on the team. Jalen Walker is the highest overall player on the defense. And he is going to be gone. He is no longer a Jacksonville Jaguar. As next episode, we will be traveling to Houston, Texas at NRG Stadium to go up against the 3-5 Houston Texans. We're no longer a 0 overall team. Look at that. We're officially 2 overall. We're making progress. Only, 97 more overall to go? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.